Next video in the Golang Go Fiber series. So today we will check how to associate permissions with roles. So here I have first shown you a select query on how the role permissions table would look like. So you have a role ID and a permission ID, and they are mapped to each other. So the role ID of 2 has permission of 1 and 3. So I think it was something like view users or something like that. Okay, and I have also added two roles like admin and ambassador. So ambassador is reflected over here. So ambassador has permission 1 and permission 3 as well. So, and to create the role, this post API would look something like this. Okay, so yeah, we are just passing the name and we are associating what permissions it requires. And in the get so admin does not have any permissions, but ambassadors we have associated the permissions, so it is seeing like this. Okay, and I have created a role controller.go. The So you can first copy paste this code. You can pause the video now, copy paste this code. I will come back to this soon. Okay, so this is the first one, this is the second one. You can pause the video now if you want to. This is the third one, and this is the fourth one. Okay, so the only change in all roles and get roles is we are preloading the permission. Apart from that, everything remains the same. There is no change in delete role as such. So in create role, we are expecting name and permission as an array of ID, right? So the below lines, it means we are casting to interface. Not sure why. I think we should have casted it to slice, but I guess the tutorial which I was following, had casted it to interface. That's why I have casted it to interface. And similarly, if you check this line, it is casting to string, which makes sense as name is string in role model. And here we are creating a slice as that of permission list which we have received from the request body, and in the for loop of the create, we are making a permission object and assigning it to slice one by one. Okay, the update API doesn't seem to work. I get an error saying panic reflect call of reflect dot value dot type on zero value on line this database.db role permissions. I'm not sure why, but if you know, you can tell me why. So I will just quickly go through this create one. So we have using first we have created a fiber.map of role DTO. I have tried creating a struct as well, but it was not working. That's why I changed it to fiber.map. In the tutorial, I mean, he showed he was using a struct, it was not working. Then he changed it to fiber.map. Even that I don't understand fully why, but we are parsing that role.dto. Okay, and we are first getting the permissions, which is kind of like a JSON array, and then we are converting casting it to an interface. Okay, then we are creating a permission slice whose length is same as that of this list. Okay, then we are looping over that list and assigning each and every value, and assigning each and every value to this permissions. I think I have messed something here. I will put a video if I have. I think this should be float 64. I don't think I have updated in the code. I will get back to check this and get back to you on this. Okay, I will, if there is something wrong, I will quickly post another video to rectify this issue. Then there is this permission. Okay, then we are creating the role object, and then we are creating this role. For update also we have something like this, like first we are getting the role ID from the URL. Okay, the ID, then we are creating a role DTO. It is kind of like this, similar to that of create. The only thing is first we are deleting that role permissions from the role permissions table, and then we are kind of creating a new one. So here if you see, we are updating it a new one, but I'm not really sure why it doesn't work. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.